Good morning, Marblehead. This is Roy Osorio with Douglas Elliman Real Estate, roysopenhouses.com. I just want to start out with the big news of the day. Marblehead Real Estate is up 20% in just 1 year. 1 year. And I have a saying for this. It's a good saying. Think of the most ridiculous price you can think for your property, and it will probably sell for that. Let's get into it right now. Let's have that discussion. Let's see where we're at. Let's start out with the big news of the day. Also, for now, is that the most recent property come on the market right now in Marblehead is up on over at 2155 Via Aguila, 140 in San Clemente. Number 140 comes out at 1.5, basically. There it is. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,048 square foot, coming out at 1.5. That's not the only property that's coming at that market right now. Via Faizan is coming out at 2,450. Via Aguila, 2172 is coming out at 1.3. Let's see where else we're at. That's about it. And then obviously Via Gavilan, the one beautiful one story in the cul-de-sac off Via Gavilan, coming out at 1.7. 1.7 is single story. All I can tell you about is for your single story homeowners, yeah, you could probably get that ridiculous price all day long and twice on Tuesday. So what I want to pay attention to right now is, and I'm going to contrast this a little later on, but the bottom line is from an average pricing perspective, we have at the lowest marketplace, we're at 1.150, 1.2 on an average 1.5, and the highest hitting 1.8s and the 2s and so forth. That is the really big picture of what's going on in Marblehead right now. And this, by the way, also gives you an idea of what the per square foot, so the range that we're sitting in right here, we're sitting between the 1.2 range and the 1.8 range. That's the range we're sitting here on. Okay. Another factor to look at is days on market. On any given day, days on market, the moment the property goes on the market, we're at about 18 days on market. But the real critical thing to understand, and the dynamic that has just become 2021's dynamic, what we're going to be known for, is percentage of list price. What the property sold in contrast to what it originally listed for. On an average right now, we are basically at 2.3% above what we listed the properties for and what they actually sold for. Perfect example right here, just Corte Via Mero started out at 1.249 back in May, well, it closed in May, and it sold for 1.4. Via Safiro came out at 1.2880.90, 1.281, and it sold for 1.305. And by the way, this property needed a lot of work. You probably see it out there being worked on as we speak. Via Teca came out at original price of 1.450, sold for 1.5. Basically sold for 4%, almost 5% above listing price. So these are the critical numbers to understand about our marketplace here in Marblehead. Okay, this is what I support with that statement, that think of your ridiculous price and you're going to get it. It's just that simple. Perfect example, Via Faizan. Via Faizan, I remember talking to these folks about 3 months ago, and I said, hey guys, would you be interested in selling? Please, the market is phenomenal. We need inventory. And they go, no, go away. I don't want to sell. We're not going to sell. We're too happy in here. You know, we've fixed up the property. We've done tremendous amount of work on the property. And sure, they have. I mean, look at this. Beautiful, upgrades and everything like that. Phenomenal upgrades. And they said, no, we're happy here. We're not moving. We're not going anywhere. Well, never say never, as they say. Via Faizan, that's what it went for right now. Now, another factor to look at right now is what the market looks at us as, and what they look at us as. So property sold here, but the Zestimates that come out eventually show about a 17.5% above. So if I was a buyer and I wanted to not only, if my reasons aren't sufficed enough by the fact that it's a beautiful community, beautiful views, safe, I mean, San Clemente weather, 70 degrees on an average, duh. Now they're being supported by the fact that on any given day, the world sees it as a great investment because they're getting the bang for the buck. Okay, so just the numbers speak for themselves right now. What I also wanted to share right now on the this is the ones that closed in the last 6 months. But look at what's going actives. These are the actives right now. We're seeing the highest at 1.7 on the active zone. Coming soon's already hitting the 2.419 range on an average, about 2 million. That's what's coming soon. So the market continues to pick up. And as we continue to pick up in terms of inventory going out, prices continue to go out also. So again, another factor to look at. Now, what I really want folks to look at right now is check this out. This is where I make the claim easily of what's going on in the marketplace right now. Let's look at just a year ago, as we speak, a year ago, exact time frame, January to July 10th. Here's where we were. The highest closed was 1530. The highest right now, 18. The average 12, the average 15. The lowest 900, the lowest 1,200,000. And again, the actives back in the day, in the 1.3 range, in the 1.5 range, and pretty much that was it. There was no coming soon at that point in time. So folks, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. If you folks would like to have just a private discussion about what the price, that ridiculous price looks like, that highest price point you want to sell for, give me a call at 949-241-6332, or down at the bottom, you can click schedule a private strategy discussion or marketing strategy discussion for your particular property. Because again, these numbers are just on a broad level. They're broad. That's what they are. They don't go to the micro of where you are located in your property and your views and all the beautiful upgrades that you may or may have not done on the property. Key, folks, is, knowledge is power. This is a powerful situation that we find ourselves in right now. 20% year over year is what it went up from last year alone. Again, 949-241-6332. And by the way, I just leave you with this. Love what you do and you'll never work a day in your life. You think I'm working? No, I love what I do. Where else do I get to work at 70 degrees, door knock, meet wonderful people in wonderful community and help them accomplish their real estate goals? Have a great day, y'all.